Okay, I'm gonna try to do a quick explanation about my problem. I have two projects. You can see the project here. These two. This project here, I download that project from this one, the original web page. So from this one, this content here is almost the same than this one. There are small changes, but it's basically the same. The point is that this project one here works fine, but this is not working fine. Sometimes under some given circumstances, sometimes it works, but most of the time it's not working at all. So I can run the project. I have this command to run the project. So after you download the project, these directories, you can run one by one. So for example, let's run this project first. So I'm gonna run this command. You can type it on the console, and then I'm gonna run that command here. By the way, for that, let's use this in the meantime. Okay, you can use this command DNS devices, so you can check if the device where you want to run the application on is available or not. Okay, so this device is there, DNS devices. It should be listed there. This device here is an emulator. I download that emulator with this. I download the Android Studio, and with the Android Studio you can manage all that because you have the Android virtual devices. I created one device there, I run it, and all that. Let's check if I can see the specifications of this device. Okay, basically here you have a preview of that. It's a basic configuration. And I download the Android virtual device. I download the Android Studio with Chocolate. It's not here. With that, once you start here, this one, you can download and you can install multiple programs using proper configuration, so you don't have to worry about versions and all that kind of thing. It's straightforward. Probably, if you are using a Segwin, probably you have some problems. So probably you want to use CMD to install all that. In case you don't have it installed, probably you are gonna need to do all the setup with the command prompt and run as administrator and do that with this, as administrator. After you have everything working and you can do a DNS doctor, because it's another command, DNS doctor, and then you see everything is fine because this is gonna give you some the environment information. Because when I did it, I had some problems trying to get DNS doctors with everything green here with the Segwin. Then I had to run DNS doctor, so it installed everything it needs, and after that I could start working with it normally. But it was a bit confusing. So the solution for all this to work was to DNS doctor on the command prompt as administrator. Okay, that's it. So remember, chocolate, and you can check, you can look for information about that on the uh, here on internet. You can use it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, let's close this because I don't use the command prompt from Windows. I use Segwin. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, it is still installing the application. This takes a while. I use um, Visual Studio Code, and in this case, okay, you can run, you can go here and then the debug, and you can launch here. You have two ways to launch the application. You can do it by the command line by running this command here, or you can do it through the Visual Studio Code here. Click there, and then you're gonna get the application here on the right. Okay, so okay, it's taking a while. This application I'm running right now is the one that works properly. So because I want to show you how it is working, how it should work, and then I'm gonna show you the one that is not working. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Okay, this is the project. So that you have that project here with this commit 7F 637F38B 38B. So it's the same. Okay, so go here again. It's taking a while. If you run the project from the command line with this command, it's gonna take longer than if you run the project from here by clicking here. But there are pros and cons here, because if you launch here, then the application is gonna run faster here in the phone. But since you can have a breakpoints, then the application is gonna be slower. So if you click the button, then it could take a while for the app to react to that click, things like that. Okay, so it's taking a while. Okay, it's taking a while. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, there we go. Wow, it took a long. It first it launched the application, whatever it was before, then it closes, then it uninstall it, then it installs the new one, and then it opens the new one. That's why you saw something like it started, then it closed it, and now it started again. Okay, so let's click here on the login button. So now you are gonna see the proper behavior. So we click the button. Remember, this application is the one I downloaded from here, from the official site from NativeScript OAuth 2. So let's go there, and then I click there, and when I click the email or the account I want to use, I was already logged in on that account. That's why I didn't need to write the password because I was already logged on that account. But I was not logged on the on my application, on this application. Why I needed to click the account. You can understand that. And then when I click the login button, when I got redirected, I got this one here. You see, I got the token, and then with the token, you can get uh, the information, or you can perform actions in behalf of the user. Okay, so if I click logout, then I should be logout now. Now if I click login, okay, that was the proper behavior. And there is something that I would like to solve too. For example, once you when you do login, and then you do logout, then when you try to log in again, for example, I click the account here, I get the access token, and that's fine. That's the most important part. And actually, I got this screen here, but I'm getting some error here, and I don't know how to. I didn't pay attention. I didn't try to solve this because I don't have enough time for that. But I would like to solve this, removing this error here. Okay. Okay. You already saw the proper behavior. Now I'm gonna close this application, and then I'm gonna open the other application, the one I wanna fix. Remember, this was working fine. This is the one I want to fix. So let's go there. Let's run the same command here. Okay, let's go there. After this, I'm gonna try with breakpoints, so you can see how this works with breakpoints. I'm gonna do it with this one. Right now, I am running the other application, uh, this one, but I'm running from the console, not from Visual Studio Code, because I want you to see both ways. So now we have to wait. It's gonna take a while, the same way that the other one. Okay. one thing I like from this command, because the main command, this one here, is that even if you don't have the node modules installed, then when you do this, it takes care of installing the node modules. And actually, this command cls is an alias I already have. Okay, let me put it here. cls. Okay. Okay, it's taking a while. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna do the same thing. I click there. I am already sign up on Google. I click there, and when I click there, I actually get the token. That's a token, you see, which is the most important part. But for some reason, I'm not getting redirected to the logout page you saw before. I mean, this one here. You know, I just created this test button to test to check the authenticated page, because from login you should go to the Google login account page, but when you get back you should go to the authenticated page. But my problem is that I am not getting to the authenticated page. Okay, let me take note of that. Okay. So okay. Okay. The problem. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Um, you see, you got the, you got the access token properly. Um, so, and that's fine. Uh, actually, if let me try something. Okay. Um, actually, there are some commands. Okay. You can get the user info from that token. Let me try. I don't know. There is one URL that when you can append the access token and then you get reality on here. And then you can get try this. It didn't work. But there is one URL that you can use to get the information. I don't know why it didn't work, but it should work because I tried it before. Yesterday I tried that, so probably I'm not using the proper. Let me try this. Yeah, I think this. Okay, you see. So that access token is valid. Okay, and we can try this app. Actually, let's go back and let's try let's try this application, but from Visual Studio Code. I'm gonna run this here. As I said before, this is when you launch the application from here is a bit faster, but the performance of the application once it is running is slower, but that's fine. Okay, the application started faster, way faster. So, okay, let's see now. I have a breakpoint here, so let's try. I just click and it takes a while, but then I get to this page, then I click the account, and then I should start over here. You see? Then if I if I hover the mouse here, I can see the asset token, you know. And if I click continue, then I go to the authenticated page. So that goes fine. But if I do the same, okay, let's stop this one. Get out this. But if I do the same with this app eval project and I launch the application, I have the breakpoint in the same position as on the other one. Well, okay. So if I click here login, okay, I am on the login, so I already click it, but it looks like it takes a while to react. I think I click again. Okay, it has to wait a bit. Okay, let's no wait. Okay, now let's click the account. I'm going back to application and I arrive here. And at this point, I got the access token, which is fine. You see? So the Google account is properly configured. So the problem is not the Google account. And here at this point, I am just saying, hey, navigate to authenticated. But for some reason, it's not doing that. So I think I have a problem with these router extensions or whatever, you know. So I don't know what's going on there. But I need to go to the authenticated page. So I'm gonna continue here. You see, I'm going back to the login page, and that's my problem. I got some error here. I don't. Okay, I don't know what missed that. Okay, it says 100 parameters cannot be free. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know. I don't have time to check that. Okay, I need to fix that. One thing more before finishing. Let's see my state. This is the application I downloaded from the original repository on GitHub. The Google account information is on GitHub. Sorry, is on the manifest. It's over here. This. That's the application I downloaded from here. Okay. And the other application is on the same place. So you go here, you go here, you go here, you go to the manifest, and you have the information here. You see? Yeah, the same structure. They have also this, but if you remove this, it's gonna be the same. There's no problem by removing this. So I already did it, you know. So that's not the problem. I created on my Google account. I created a demo application with this information here. So that if you want, you can create your own, but you can use this one if you want. Actually, here I am using the application I created from that guy, and it is working fine. And it's not necessary to whitelist the account you are gonna use to log in, so there is no problem. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna provide you this information, and let's see. Okay, so I think I described the problem I have. Okay, okay,